Goku trains with Vegeta in the gravity training room. When asked about Ultra Instinct, Goku says that he hasn't been able to pull it off since the Tournament of Power. Bulma contacts the two and tells them that Mr. Satan had called because a mysterious gang was attempting to kidnap Good Boo, to which the Saiya pair make their way over using their own means of transport, with Vegeta not wanting Goku's help when he offers to teleport them both. At Satan House, Mr. Satan attempts to stop a group of people boarding Boo onto their spaceship when Goku and Vegeta show up. Goku attacks the kidnappers, only for Meru's, the leader, to use his stun gun to knock both Goku and Vegeta out cold before telling his men to take them along as well. Goku awakens to see Jaco and finds himself now on the Galactic Patrol HQ spaceship. Meru's appears and apologizes for his actions, but says he had no choice as he wouldn't listen. Vegeta asks why he needs Boo and Meru's explains that a dangerous criminal has broken free of the galactic prison and in order to recapture him they need the assistance of the Grand Supreme Kai. Drain Life Moro. Moro draining energy. 10 million years ago on Moro's planet, the Grand Supreme Kai and the South Supreme Kai battle Moro. Using his powers, Moro absorbs life energy from a nearby planet and feasts upon it. He unleashes a torrent of energy upon the Supreme Kais, and with no other choice, the Grand Supreme Kai decides to use up all of his godly power in order to seal away Moro's magic. This allowed the Galactic Patrol to imprison him where he stayed locked away until recently in the present day. Back in the present, Meru tells his listeners that Moro was still powerful without his magic and was sentenced to death though nobody was strong enough to end his life. Meru says that they require the Grand Supreme Kai's help once more and for that they must extract him from Good Boo. Goku and Vegeta Patrol. Goku and Vegeta with the Galactic Patrol insignia. Goku and Vegeta offer to help them catch Moro, and the Galactic King bestows upon them the role of temporary special members of the Galactic Patrol with their insignia being attached to their Meru's and the others are urgently told of the Macaroni siblings and that they have stolen something and Goku and Vegeta join him on their mission to capture them. On the planet Jung, the Macaroni siblings are in the middle of a train robbery, trying to steal the valuable mineral called Blue Orum. The Galactic Patrol pull along aside the train in their spaceship with Meru's confronting the leader of the gang. Goku stops the gang. Pasta Macaroni detaches a compartment of the train before sending the two down separate tracks. Pasta blows the track on which Meru's is currently riding, but he is able to slow the compartments down before they fall from the track and cause a deadly explosion. Goku stops the gang from escaping in their spaceship, and upon returning the cargo and imprisoning the gang, the Galactic Patrol make their way back to headquarters. Their spaceship receives a report from another squad who have found Moro's location. After pointing out the direction in which Moro is located, Goku attempts a search of his own, but while he is successful in finding him, Moro gives a sinister smile, seemingly knowing that Goku is on to him. After attempting to find Moro's key, Goku tells Vegeta that Moro could sense that he was being searched for and that while his key wasn't particularly large, it was terrifying beyond what he'd ever felt. Meru explains that it is a result of his ability to absorb the life force of planets, which he can then use as his own power, and why he has lived for so long. Goku realizes that Moro appears to be heading toward New Namek, though is unsure how he could know of its location due to it being kept a secret. Just then Pasta Macaroni interrupts, saying that he has heard of the Namekians and their Dragon Balls from a fellow prisoner who previously worked under Frieza, and that he was looking for strong warriors to help him recover them, and word soon reached another of the prisoners, Moro, and would now appear to be in search of them himself. Aboard Moro's vessel, the pilot Cranberry tells Moro of how the Dragon Balls can grant 3 wishes and reminds him of the promise that he be allowed to use one, to be able to escape to a planet where he will never be found. Moro agrees to this, stating that he only requires the one wish for himself. Soon after they begin their descent on New Namek, Goku in an urgent manner decides that they need to teleport to the planet immediately, as they do not have time for Good Buu to awaken, and takes Vegeta along with him. The 2 Saiyans arrive at the planet just in time for Moro to land. Goku warns Muri of the current events, and the Namekians soon grab the Dragon Balls and flee the area. Moro disembarks from the ship as Goku calls out to him to turn back and return to prison, but he is ignored and uses his powers to pull Eska from hiding and grabs him by the neck, labeling him as just food. As Moro begins to choke the child, Vegeta suddenly kicks him